दोस्त और तिमी आयो त अब चेक गान्डु छ र मेसेज गर्न नआउँदा त्यहाँ गेमबाट बाहिर निकाल्छ, त्यही भएर तिमीलाई चोडी।
So this is the one we've all been waiting for, the crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd does... Big chance! Oh, what a big quick... That's another chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Belletti. Stood up well to him there. Can he get on the end of this? He has a look out, and he can thump it away.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Silvestre kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Silvestre. And this is Rooney. And he's lost, goes for the shot! That was quite a hit.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Belletti. And Kubo. Rooney. Pressing high and with purpose. And that's a throw-in. Oh no, this does not look good. Rawal. Not the most accurate pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, now he can run away. It's Ronaldinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rawal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Rooney. That's really well cleared. That is a great pick out. And that is well cleared. Rijkaard with the clearance.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's all alone. Now, can he find a finish? Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's put paid to the danger. And he's intervened well there. Tries to play it through. He is through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Belletti. That's a good foray he's making. Now it's Villa.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tries to pass it through. Adams gets over and intercepts. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Kubo is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Belletti. And the through ball. Casillas claims it without any fuss. Oh no, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's going to go a long way. That has been cut short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's Luis Suarez! Sensational from Suarez! A finish of true class!
The goal scored for Red Bull Bragantino.
And this is getting better and better.
Number 21.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he's worked it through. And that is a little undercooked. Now, can they get him away? Oh, Red, nice interception. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Now then, the ball's come loose. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's taking no chances there. Ronaldinho, he's found a way through. Arsenal have their second corner now. Albert Ferrer is there, and he can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Xabi Alonso delivers.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aguero, now it's Rooney.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Zanetti does rip. So we are halfway through this final. So 45 minutes up. What are you thinking of the final to this point, Jim?
Arsenal really look in need of a performance lift here. The manager will use half-time to do that and be strong in his words, as he's not getting the intensity nor the precision he's demanded from his players up until now.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Takehisa Kubo. Number 6, Wayne Rooney.
And we're underway.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And he's decided to go for it. Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
No way through there. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. Rawal. Tries to pass it through. And here's Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Albert Ferrer clears without hesitation. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely shaped ball. Zanetti tries to play it through. Now it's Torres. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho is onto this. Ronaldinho's diving, and he scores! Oh, but the flag's up.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, great run, magical! And that has left him in a heap. And he's there to belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the space here, and pull it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zanetti. Luis Suarez, and the shot! Luis Suarez, he just has something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Roll! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's played through for him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. It's out for a goal kick. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Gerrard with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I really don't think there was any intent behind that, but you really should know better than letting the occasion get to your head. That's what happened then. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. And that was very necessary. Rooney. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Torres. Zanetti. Pass somewhat off target. Xavi Alonso. Raul. Raul making good progress. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Silvestre with the clearance. Now it's Aguero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zanetti. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Rooney. That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Bragantino certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Coming on the field is number 15, Steven Gerrard.
Arsenal have it back and can go again. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard gets it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Villa. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Belletti. And here's Messi. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they've got rid. Now it's Raul. Arsenal do look just about done here. Aspirations have floated away. Ambitions have hit the buffers.
Yeah, they really have been all over the place today, Peter. Still, I hope they can muster some kind of a response in the remaining time. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. The final 5 minutes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a...
Bullish header! And that's a good finish. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
David Villa. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Kevin De Bruyne.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So could they be onto something here? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's let fly. He's done very well to take that back. That has not gone well. Albert Ferrer. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And the shot! And it's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful...
And it's Luis Suarez. And the number on the board is 3. White has given away a free kick. Zanetti. De Bruyne. White. He has found the way through. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And that's that. So these are our winners. A word for the vanquished, who played more than their part in this competition and did very well to make the final. But it just wasn't to be for them. The right team did win it in the end, and it is rightly time for them to bask in their glory. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glitter. Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and into...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bragantino present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The major moment in the game. Just one winner. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
After 5 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a cute ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hazard. Gerrard. Now it's Rooney. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's quick to return it. Hazard, foot in. And this is Aguero. And here's Rooney. Gattuso. White. Nuno Mendes. Hazard. And that was nowhere near his best. And he can clear it away. Albert Ferrer. Adams. Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Great vision. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to pass it through. A decent chance! It's a goal! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
The goal scorer for a Red
That
Bull
is so
Bragantino.
good. Such
After
sharp
17 minutes
skills
in.
and such a delicious
Number
finish.
18.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Bragantino cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Now it's Gerrard. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Hazard goes short. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. And another try! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
After 22
Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Pull it.
Bragantino really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for the run. Aguero is in a really good position out wide. Adams can get it clear. Bragantino have reclaimed it. Oh, he's having a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard opts for safety. Silvestre looking for options for movement. In by Hullet. Deftly away. Played out wide. Threads one in. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, well measured. Hazard applies the finish! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Hazard has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Gerrard looking to play him in. Just about within shooting range. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he welcomes it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Madrid visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Albert Ferrer clears. Adams. Cafu. He's through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aguero! Aguero! Just superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Number 19.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Knocks it into space. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. Aguero goes for a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Sergio Aguero.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rijkaard.
Sergio Aguero.
And Adams. White. engages and forces him off the ball.
3 minutes at a time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that's played in low. He would have been quick to recover. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Put it at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bragantino still... The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Silvestre has been given his marching orders. He had already... He's having a hit! Not out the best in the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
This possibly the last play of the half. Hazard with the short one. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, what a half they've had.
Hello,
Cruising to
everyone.
victory,
This is
and
the
it's only
moment
half-time.
we've all been waiting for.
Astonishing.
The time to pick out
So we
today's
reach the
lucky
halfway
numbers.
point. What does Jim Beglin have to offer at this stage?
Bragantino really look in need of a performance lift here. The manager will use half-time to do that and be strong in his words, as he's not getting the intensity nor the precision he's demanded from his players up until now.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The whistle goes, we're off and running.
Bragantino really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
That's put paid to the danger, and that could set him on his way. Oh, it's come loose. Look at Hazard! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Madrid have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get on the end of this? Not a hint of offside. He's gone for goal! And it's Hazard. Tries to play it through. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's gone looking for safety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he is deftly away. Aguero stood his ground strongly. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, it's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, just skips. It's Aguero! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Bragantino get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. No, that's been intercepted. Done delicately. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And this is Rooney. White. Aguero. He's found a way through. Rijkaard cuts it out.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Great ball if he can get there. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a searching pass. Chips it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vitinha, Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Now it's Rooney. That's a sharp pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard. White. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through. Luis Suarez! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Bragantino certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Short changes him with that pass. Nuno Mendes. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. And it's Hullet. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Hazard receives it. It's Hazard! Oh, it's come off the upright. So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution for Red Bull Bragantino, number 23, Frank Rijkaard. Number 22, Ruud Gullit. Number 10, Steven
They've played it short.
Number
He's gone backward here.
Sergio Aguero.
Shot could be a Gattuso!
Tony Adams.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Number 15, Francesco Totti. Number 13, Wesley Sneijder. Number 12,
Bragantino perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Alessandro
White
Bastoni.
gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The dream is all but over. You wonder, was this just a game too far?
Yeah, I might have to agree with that, Peter. The way they capitulated in this manner, it looks like they had nothing left.
Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. Tries a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
substitution on the field. Number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Vitinha. Oh no, this does not look good. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rodri. Luis Suarez. And it's Totti. Gattuso promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Schneider running with intent. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vitinha. Rawal. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Luis Suarez. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there's the clearance. Rodri. And Bastoni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Schneider. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, he's goal side, and he's been shifted off it. Cafu. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vitinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have done it. This very much a day to savour for them, a team effort yielding another trophy. Some time now for the players to celebrate and let it all sink in before the upcoming ceremony. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who as a team blended into champions, and this is their moment.
ए राजी छिटो आयो गेममा रुममा ए राजी त रहेछ ए लक्ष्मण रहेछ सरी
So this is the one we've all been waiting for, the crowd embracing the ultimate game in the competition, the ultimate date with destiny for their teams, as one of the game's most sought-after pieces of silverware is within their reach. No shortage of glitz or glamour, and fitting that the final chapter to what has been a great footballing saga should feel as it does here. Let us be treated to a grand finale. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing.
It's Aguero! Their first effort on goal.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That is a little undercooked. Vitinha has the space to scheme.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shot from Gerrard!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
After 4 minutes in.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Aubameyang. And he welcomes... It's Luis Suarez! And he's gone looking for safety. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gerrard. Nice-looking ball. Ball played through for the wide man. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kadiolu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's come to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Aubameyang. Rooney! It's anyone's ball now. Khan takes a shot. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. That is some save from Khan. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. And it's Cannavaro. Koundé. Here's Cannavaro. Akanji. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Khan with the clearance. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? And Aubameyang! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cafu. He can run onto that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much.
He's gone for goal! Off the post! Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And he plays one through. And this is Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the keeper's given Rooney! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Rui Costa. Conte, pressing high and with purpose. Knocks it into space, and it's Luis Suarez, and it's made its way to him. He's found the way, and Aubameyang! And now they can clear their lines. Could be danger here. That's a throw. Cannavaro. And it's Koundé. Conte. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, Cristiano! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Nicely weighted ball. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Looking for the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Now it's Aubameyang. And the shot! Not so easy, not so easy, they say. We are right back on level terms again.
After 31 minutes in, number 10.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Azar. Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Rooney. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a look and place it forward. Azar. And the pass is intercepted. Koundé. Conte. Gattuso. Gerrard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Has a look and place it forward. Tries to pass it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Koundé. That is Conte. Azar. And here's Gerrard. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. Gattuso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well timed, excellent interception. Akanji. Ball played for Rijkaard. And here's Rooney. And here's Aubameyang. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Rui Costa. And he's worked it through. Goes for a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Rui Costa. Passing is crisp and sharp. And we have breezed through the first half of the final. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So 45 minutes up. What are you thinking of the final to this point, Jim?
Well, it's been played at a decent pace, Peter, something that was guaranteed when the first goal went in. I think it led to an increase in conviction and urgency. Someone's got to up it a little bit more in order to go ahead once again. So I think we're in for something a bit better in the second half too.
Half-time then, just 45 minutes between us and the climax of it all. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Kajolu. That's a cute ball. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vitinha. And it's Mendes. And this is Aguero. It's Aguero! Aguero! He just does goals!
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
50 minutes in. Number 19.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Sergio Aguero.
Madrid with the lead. Koundé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. And can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, that wasn't far away. Being shifted off it. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. He's found space here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Gerrard. Cafu. Vitinha. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Clipped into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Kadiolu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way past. And that has not gone well. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Aimed beyond the defence. Aguero finding himself in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adams getting this one clear. Ball is over the line. Gerrard gets across to intercept that. And he's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Luis Suarez. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Rui Costa. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aguero has found the net here, of course. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Kadiolu. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Great vision. Kadiolu makes the interception. Can he get on the end of this? Koundé. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Koundé. Vitinha. Good ball over the top. Oh, this is a... Aguero! Oh, Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. Looking for the run. Vitinha receives it in a wide position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Koundé. It has been a very decent watch this, and both sides are still very much in it.
Yeah, I think the scene is set for someone to step up and have that.
It's Aguero! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rijkaard. And it's Conte. That's Cannavaro. Conte. Koundé in acres of space out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Nuno Mendes tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Cafu. Conte. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Vitinha. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're quick to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Takes the shot! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 6.
Conte.
Raul. Number 18. Filippo Inzaghi.
Vitinha
2 added minutes.
engages and forces him off the ball. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Akanji. Kadiolu. Threads one in. Rooney. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Number 22. Declan Rice.
This could be their final throw of the dice.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Cafu getting this one clear. And that's that. So these are our winners. A word for the vanquished, who played more than their part in this competition and did very well to make the final. But it just wasn't to be for them. The right team did win it in the end, and it is rightly time for them to bask in their glory.
This is a staff announcement.
So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.